Hey everybody, I wanted to get on here and give you a few things to do before school starts. I cannot believe we're only 2 weeks away from school starting. So there's some things you need to do to make it all go really smooth. I'm going to try to go through this really quick and not waste your time, but I do need everyone, whether you're new or old, to go ahead and follow along in this video and make sure you've done all of these things. So the first thing is go to myhcch.com and always log in. It logs you out every time. It's annoying. I'm sorry. I don't know. But you need to go and do it in order to see all the things that you need to see. It won't show you unless you're logged in. So go ahead and log in and you'll see the event plan here, the calendar. If you click view all, you'll be able to see the whole calendar. Go to August, and the orientation dates are the 12th and the 13th. I need you to pick which day you're coming. Go ahead and click on that day, read about it, make sure you've got the date and time and location, everything correct. Sign up now. Let me know exactly who is coming because we are going to be close to breaking the fire code at Grace Fellowship. We have a lot of people. So I need you to select who's coming. Mom, and then also my daughter, and also my son, and then you'd add sign up there. Okay, so do that. Also notice on the home page here you'll probably have a balance of $35. This renews every August. I think it's due sometime in August or maybe 1st of September, but it'll be sitting there for you to pay. Pay that just as soon as you can, because if it goes beyond the due date, you end up getting parked, and then you won't be able to access your kids' classes and everything that you need for BU. So you would click on the balance, you would say pay all, and then you'd just go ahead and pay that with your credit card. Actually, yeah, I think this one uses PayPal. You'll be fine. You can figure that out. So please do that soon. Then I also need you to be sure that you are getting our emails. And our tutors have been sending out emails, and I've had a few of them tell me that you're not getting the tutor emails. If you're not, the first thing could be that you have a Yahoo or a Hotmail email address. Those do not like our website. So if you have one of those, just always check your spam folders because our emails go to spam. Or get yourself a Gmail address or something else so that we can get to you better. But also, one of the main problems is under your profile. So I need you to go click profile, scroll all the way down to this part right here, forum emails. Would you like to receive forum notifications via email? A lot of you have checked no, and then you have none of these checked. So if that's the case, you're not going to hear from your tutors when you have an assignment, when they need to bring something to class, when class has been canceled. This is very, very important. Please check yes. Please check many emails even so that those will get to you immediately. And then I need you to click as many boxes as you can here. The last few boxes are going to be your classes for this year. Looks like I also have classes from last year on here. But go ahead and make sure all your classes for this year are checked. And then also make sure you've checked BU class days and HCCH announcements. Those are very important. You need to get that information. If you don't want to sign up for the rest, I get it, but we really don't email very often in any of these other categories, so it's not going to hurt you to have all of these checked. And you might even find that you want to go and do something fun from the rest of the group that's getting announced there. So please do that. Once you've checked all the boxes, scroll all the way down and be sure to click update. That's the only way it will save and change those settings for you so that you get our emails. Okay, since some of you have probably missed some emails, I need you then to also go to your classes button here up at the top. Click classes, and then you have dashboard views here. You have a way to see it as a parent, and you have ways to see it as students. So I'm going to go to my daughter Emma's dashboard, and I'm going to take you to her classes. So first of all, you can see here, this is how you get a hold of all your tutors. It's going to give you their phone numbers if they have, it lists them, and their email. That's how you get a hold of them. Here's your classes. So you would go ahead and click, I'm going to show you her art class because this is a good example. You're going to want to go to every single class your kids are enrolled in and just check through this and make sure you have everything. You can look in the class description. That will tell you if you need a textbook or any materials. So read through that, make sure you have everything that you need ready to go for school starting. And then also announcements. Most of your tutors have made announcements by now. And when they make an announcement, it goes immediately to your email unless you had not checked that box in your profile. So if you didn't get these announcements, it's because you had checked something wrong. So read through the announcements, make sure there's no new supplies you need to go buy. And then this tutor has also already added an assignment. She just had a simple questionnaire she wanted the kids to fill out, and that's a great thing. So if you have one of those, you would just click on it and hear her assignment, and then you would do it and upload it to her, email it to her, whatever they want. She also has been using the class forum already, which is another thing you need to get familiar with and start using. The announcements can only be made once. So this, if she changes this, it's, this part is gone forever. So she'll probably leave this here. And then when she has new things to say, she's going to say it in the class forum thread. So she has one thread going right now where she talked, the oldest announcement is at the bottom. She talks about what more she wanted to say there, and then she also updated it again on the 17th. So read all those threads in case your tutors have been trying to communicate with you. Do all that. Today is tuition due date, so hopefully you have already mailed in or handed your tuition to Erin Torres. If you haven't, please find her and get in touch with her somehow and get that dropped off because we will start dropping students from their classes if we have not gotten all of your tuition soon today. So remember that the handbook page. So here under Bulverde United Class Days, there's a parent and student handbook that I'm sure you have all read in detail, every single page, because you need to. And then at the very end of it, there is a agreement that you and your student both need to initial and then sign at the bottom saying that you understand everything that you read in the handbook. And we need this turned in with your tuition. Now, I know a lot of you didn't know that that was required, so it's not a big deal. You can print it and scan it and email it to us at bulverdeunited@myhcch.com, or you can print it, sign it, and bring it to orientation. And Erin Torres will be at orientation to collect these handouts. But you definitely need to get your tuition to her before orientation. Okay, I think that that's all the things we needed to talk about. If you guys have any questions, again, our email is bulverdeunited@myhcch.com. Most of your questions are probably answered in here as well. Be sure to look at the calendars and the course catalogs and all the scheduling and all that. I am going to be making some changes for classrooms. So this is going to change. Your time is not going to change of when your class is, but I'm having to shuffle around a few classes, so I'll keep you advised of that, and you'll get to go and see them at orientation. So we look forward to seeing all of you there and hope you're enjoying these last few moments of summer. Thank you.